Dear viewers, I am Sanjeev Mukherjee. Welcome to my channel Astrology in Real Life. Right now, we are going to discuss with you about the Shani Sade of Saturn. Some people think that Shani Sade of Saturn, that is very dangerous to my life. But this is not at all. Saturn is a very religious planet. Saturn is always getting busy to worship the goddess of Mata Kali. That is the reason he is a very religious planet and he is the Karaka planet of all the event. So, whatever we are doing, good and bad, that is just by the Saturn. And right now, the Shani Sade of Saturn, it is very interesting to all the people in the world. Saturn Shani Sade, that is the transit Saturn. How the Saturn is transit from one sign, that is the Shani Sade. Right now, Saturn is transiting at Capricorn Rashi, at the sign Capricorn. And now I am going to discuss through a chart, then it will be very easier for us to understand this matter. I am drawing the sketch, that is the moon chart. Moon chart. We know the moon is a planet who is known as per Vedic astrology is the Karaka of our mind. So, whenever we are discussing transit of any planet, we have to go through moon chart only. For the Shani Sade of Saturn, the same method is also applicable. This is a North Indian style chart which I am drawing in front of you. This is a North Indian style chart. Right now we are going to discuss with you about the Shani Sade of Saturn. For this, first of all, we have to discuss with the moon chart. We know the moon is the Kalak of our mind. So, whenever we are observing any planet and transit, that is from moon chart. This is the North Indian style moon chart. And here, this is the ascendant. This is the fixed ascendant of all the sign. This is the fixed ascendant. And normally, this one is known as the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. These are the 12 signs. Right now, Saturn is transiting. This is the 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here Saturn is transiting at Capricorn. This is Saturn. Saturn is T, indication for transit, and it is a moon chart. This is the moon chart. Moon. So, whenever the Saturn is here, that means the rules is this, where the moon is there, the same sign. Number 1. Number 2, next sign, second sign, and 12th sign. Here, the Capricorn is the same sign, Saturn is transiting. So, Shani Sade, first Shani Sade is there on Capricorn sign. Second, that is Aquarius sign, is the second sign from Capricorn. And 12th sign is Sagittarius. These three sign people are under Saturn Shani Sade. Sade Sati, that is 1 Capricorn, that is 2 Aquarius, that is 3 Sagittarius. These 3 sign people who born in this 3 sign, they are under Sade Sati right now. The Saturn when transit from one point and to return that same point, it takes 30 years. 30 years. One sign for Saturn is 2.5 years. That is the 3 sign when Saturn covered, that is 7.5 years. That is known as Sade Sati, 7.5 years. This is the known as Sade Sati. Right now, Saturn is in Capricorn. Capricorn, this is the own sign of Saturn. First of all, number 1, and before entering Capricorn, Saturn enters Capricorn, that is 24 January 2020. Saturn entered here, and before that Saturn was in Sagittarius sign. That means the Sagittarius, that is the 12th sign from Capricorn. So 12th sign, this is the indication of foreign country. So when Saturn enters his own sign, that means just like a people who is coming from any foreign country and in some elements, some gifts for their family members and others, just like Saturn. Saturn is here, so Saturn will provide definitely some good result. But Saturn is particularly they provide a good result of the people who born in this Capricorn sign. And as per aspect, Saturn has got 3 aspects. Saturn from where Saturn is posted, here Saturn is aspecting 3rd. These 3 houses Saturn is aspecting from where Saturn is posted, 3rd sign, 7th and 10th house. Here Saturn is an earthy sign. That means Saturn is good for those people who are engaged in the profession of earth related. That means who are the builders, who are engaged in the builder floats, who are engaged hotel industry, who are engaging right now in the profession of film industry. For these people of Saturn, all these people, industrious people, this is very good. From here Saturn is aspecting 3rd aspect, 1, 2, 3, 3rd house, that is for the Shokobha. Shokobha, that is for neighbor, this is relatives, the relationship, that will be good. And 7th house, this is the 7th house, Saturn will also aspect here. That means 7th house, this is the wife, not only wife but also the bed partner, this is room partner, this is business partner. All this partnership, that will be good. And at the same time 10th house, this 7, 8, 9, 10, this is the 10th house. All these 3 houses Saturn is aspecting right now. So that all these 3 houses are good for the people who born in the Capricorn sign. Next, one more thing we have to know, this is Saturn right now, not only transit Saturn, but also Saturn is on retrograde motion. Saturn retrograde 7th May to 23rd September. 23rd September, Saturn is on retrograde. And retrograde planets are providing the results of 2 houses. Here Saturn is also providing the result of 2 houses, means the Capricorn and this is Sagittarius. So the people who born in the Sagittarius, they are also under the influence of Saturn, Sade Sati. That means that now we know that all the planets are providing good result when they are own sign, exalted sign and friend sign. Right now, Saturn as being a retrograde planet, it is providing the result of Sagittarius also, The Sagittarius, this is the same planet. This is neither an enemy nor friend. That means Saturn is also good. The people who born in the sign of Sagittarius. This is the Jupiterian sign Sagittarius, and the people who born in the Sagittarius, this is also good for Shani Sade Sati. Right now, another one more sign is here. This is Aquarius. Aquarius, this is also the own sign of Saturn. So Saturn is also provide good result. Right now, Saturn is also providing very good result for Aquarius sign also, because it is also the Saturn own sign. So at present we can calculate here this Saturn as the transit result of these three signs are for Saturn is providing very good on transit. Right now, one thing we have to remember for Sagittarius sign, as it is the Jupiterian sign, and Saturn is the same. This is neither an enemy planet nor the friend planet of Jupiter. So the people who born in the Jupiter sign, Jupiterian sign, Sagittarius sign, they will, this is better for them if they worship the Lord Shiva on Saturday, if they are having the vegetarian food on Saturday, if they worship in the Hanuman temple, if they worship Kali temple, if they are going to worship see a Shani temple, then all these are the betterment for them. But this is what I am discussing here. This is the transit of the planet of Saturn. But this is not enough. The transiting is not enough for astrological prediction. We have to also see the Mahadasha MD of all the planets. Whatever the Mahadasha planet is there, Mahadasha number 1, number 2 Antardasha, and number 3 Pratyanta Dasha. These are also the important factor. The Dasha and transit, when it will be clear to us both the Dasha and transit, at this time we will able to do the good prediction of any horoscope. Thanks for watching my video on Saturn Sade Sati. If it is okay with you, kindly like it, share it, and comment on it, and also subscribe my channel to get my updated videos. Thank you.